welcome to Friendships with Benefits. Today I'm learning something from my friend Tracy. Tracy and I grew up together in Canton, Massachusetts, and we met in first grade, so it's been a while, and we're birthday twins, which is also awesome. So Tracy, what are we going to learn today?
We're going to learn how to make a really great margarita.
All right, I am so in. So we have lots of ingredients on the table. Can you just tell us what everything is and where it all needs to be?
Sure. Well, the first ingredient is to pick up limes, and a lot of limes, because it takes, you just never know how much juice is going to come out of a lime when you squeeze it, as you'll soon find out.
Okay.
The second ingredient is to get a decent tequila. I like to get Blanco because the flavor mixes well in a margarita, and I like to get 100% agave. So you don't need to spend too much money, but just look for the 100% agave on the bottle.
Okay.
And then the next ingredient is Cointreau, which is basically like an orange flavored liqueur of sorts. And that is a little bit almost the same price actually as the tequila, interestingly. It's expensive, but it tastes good.
Right.
And then the last ingredient that we use is agave nectar.
Awesome.
Which just sweetens it up and kind of takes the bite off the lime flavor.
And now I'll have agave forever because there's only the big bottles. So I'm psyched about that. Okay.
So those are the ingredients.
Thank you.
And salt if you like.
And salt. And I like salt, so we have salt as well. All right. What is the process?
First, you squeeze the limes.
Okay. So let's do it.
There are several squeezers.
Right.
We have a few different ones.
These are the squeezer we're using. Tracy also uses a garlic press if you don't have a strainer of any sort. This
Easy
is
substitute.
Yeah, totally works too. What else do we need for materials?
Cutting board.
Cutting board.
Knife to cut.
Okay.
I like to use a measuring cup to put the lime in. That way it's easy to pour.
Totally.
And then I like to use shot glasses because when we measure in parts.
Okay.
We actually
Great.
the drink.
Let's get started.
And a shaker, which
a shaker
we need.
All right, cool. We'll make sure we get one. Here we go. Okay.
So we started squeezing a little bit of lime, but we're going to continue.
All right,
our
awesome.
Lime squeezing.
Thank you. So where did you learn this recipe?
Well, my boyfriend and I really like margaritas. But then we started buying our own stuff and making them, and then we did a lot of research online to find different recipes and kind of tried a bunch of them, and just this is the one we like the best.
Awesome.
And then we kind of tweaked it to our liking.
Right. So, cool.
Yeah.
That's great. And Tracy lives in San Francisco and is visiting me here in Brooklyn, so I'm really excited to have her. Yeah, it's really fun having old friends visit you, and happy to help out in your personal projects. So thank you, Trey.
You're welcome.
All right, let the squeezing begin. So, my first experience with your margaritas was when we went to Key West in November. And since then, I've definitely remembered them. So I'm really excited that I finally get to learn the secret.
Nice.
Yeah. I rarely make my own cocktails.
They're pretty strong. I would suggest having one or two at the most.
All right, noted.
Yes. But it's nice. Squeezing limes takes a while, but it tastes so much better, and
it's kind of therapeutic. You work for your drink.
Exactly.
And it's fun if you have, like, a group of people or doing it with someone.
Yeah.
It's a good little project. So I'm excited. All right. I'm just going to squeeze over you, sorry.
No worries. Should be almost good, I think, actually.
All right, cool.
And the funny thing with limes is that you never know how much juice you're going to get out of them. It's really hard to tell. Some of them
don't have anything.
Hardly any juice at all, and others are really juicy. So,
do you have a secret to finding the juicy lime, or is it just totally random?
I don't. I feel like it's pretty random.
All right. Well, if anybody knows the secret to finding a juicy lime, let us know. Awesome. All right. So what's your favorite drink if you're at a bar? What do you usually prefer?
I drink beer a lot, but I like margaritas, of course.
Right, totally. Yeah,
Those are my go-tos.
Nice. I recently got into gin. Interestingly, like I never liked it, and then this summer was my summer of gin. So
Oh, okay.
I'm all about the gin and the Pellegrino, the lemon Pellegrino soda.
Okay.
So good.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's really great. Highly recommend it. If you're not into gin and want to get into gin.
Okay, Fallon. So I think after these two, we probably are ready to make them.
All right, cool.
And you can make, one drink. You can make batches.
Right. That's awesome.
So, yeah.
And we have a bowl here to throw the rinds in. Just make it easy for yourself. Easy. Okay.
All right. So now we have all the ingredients ready to go.
Okay.
So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 parts tequila.
Yep.
And 1 part lime juice.
All right.
1 part Cointreau.
Yep.
And then just basically agave to taste. Half a teaspoon is a good.
Okay. And do we put it
measure
in the mixer when we put it together? Or?
Yeah, we can put it directly into the mixer, or we can put it in the measuring cup.
Okay, whatever you do.
So, doesn't matter.
Nope. Doesn't matter.
We'll use this one. So we're making 2. So we basically
Multiply by 2.
do 4 parts of tequila. Which,
Can you help open it?
got it. Okay, so. Okay, 1. You can even put it,
Like
if you're
both it?
making a bigger batch, yeah, you can put it in like, some sort of jug or
Right.
bowl and just mix it with a spoon.
Cool. Ooh, that's strong.
Smells pretty strong.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No worries.
So that's 4.
Cool. Okay, so it's 2 parts tequila,
Yes. 1 part lime,
1 part lime,
1 part Cointreau,
1 part Cointreau.
and just the agave kind of to cut the bitterness of
Right.
the lime. So just a little bit,
Like a drop.
half a teaspoon.
Okay. So we're doing 2 of those since there's 2 of us.
Yes.
Beautiful.
This is our hard worked lime juice.
That's right. Worth it.
So we actually have a lot of lime juice.
Good. We'll have friends come over.
And you can taste it, and if you want to tweak it a little, depending
Right.
on what you like.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so now we need 1 part Cointreau for each of us.
Yes.
I've never even heard of Cointreau before today.
Really?
Yeah. Have you? Before you learned about making these?
I had heard of it, but I don't think I actually ever bought it before
Right.
or anything like that. So
Yeah. All right. We're almost there.
we're almost there.
And now just the agave, right?
Just the agave goes in.
Okay. You put it in because I'm afraid I'll put too much.
Okay. Just make sure it's open.
Yep. All right, here we
So
go.
Just do 1, 2, 3. Just kind of a little bit
All
of
right.
there
Swirl it around 3. Okay. Do I trust myself to do this is the question. Okay, here we go. Shake it up, right?
Shake it up.
All right, here we go. Shaking it up. Okay.
Some ice
Now we
in
have
the
some
glasses.
ice cubes.
You could also make a
Oh, should
frozen
we do salt?
margarita if you prefer. We'll do salt in yours.
Okay. All right, so you don't do salt. I love salt. So I have a bowl of salt over here.
Yep. And basically, I would suggest, dipping or taking your fingers and just putting lime around the
All
edge.
right.
Or if you had a bowl, you could dip the cup
Right.
in some lime juice.
Alrighty. Awesome. Okay.
And then
so-
basically dipping the rim of the
Right.
glass into the salt
Okay.
and putting on as much as you like. Some people just like a little.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Salty. Okay. Now I add a little ice.
Ice to yours.
All right.
And we're ready to go.
We're ready to go. Pour it out of here. I want to do the pouring.
Sure.
Awesome. I'm so excited. This is amazing. A good Saturday evening activity for
Yes.
sure.
A little more.
Fabulous. Keep going.
I'm going.
Yeah, girl. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's hard to tell.
I know.
All right.
All right,
You got it.
fabulous. All right, well, here we are. Thank
Here
you
we
so
are.
much for teaching me how to make a margarita.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it.
I will. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers. Oh my God, that's delicious. Thank you. Well, thank you for watching Friendships with Benefits. Thank you, Tracy,
You're welcome.
for teaching me, for hanging out with me for what, 24 years now?
Of course.
So thanks for watching Friendships with Benefits. Peace.